Hey collective, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Journey Tarot. I hope all is well with you guys. Happy Mother's Day to all of my divine feminines here. So I am going more in depth in regards to a reading that I posted on yesterday. I posted it with the wrong title here, okay? So I want to make sure that the message does get out to the people that need to hear it. So I'm going to post it again, but there's going to be like a part 2 that I'm going to go more in depth here, okay? All right. Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Taurus season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus people. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? And special shout out to all the mothers out there, okay? Happy Mother's Day, Divine Feminine, aunts, grandmothers. Take it how it resonates here. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend here, okay? I hope you get some rest and some relaxation here, okay? So let's tap into this energy and see what is going on here. Somebody has a choice to make is what I'm getting, okay? Have a choice to make. Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, or Aries could be significant here. Your sign or theirs. Someone is experiencing like an ending, a transition, to be quite frank with you, a death when it comes to their prosperity, their stability, their material. I almost want to say materialism, okay? Yeah, and they're falling short in regards to their finesse game, okay? This person feels defeated in regards to having a reunion with you here, okay? And somebody has a choice to make coming up in the near future here, okay? So we're going to see what this is about. You could be a Scorpio, could be dealing with one, honey. There's some division at this time. Someone is torn or undecided, maybe whether to come towards you here, okay? Like someone could be, there could be a spat or feud amongst, you know, in their own environment, amongst their own circle in regards to coming towards you here. But let's see what this choice is about here, okay? They're already feeling defeated in regards to having a reunion with you here. It's something about somebody projecting death onto your prosperity is what I'm getting, okay? Child. Yeah, justice and abundance, right? So you could be doing well for yourself here. There could be a judgment of abundance coming onto your timeline here, okay? Yeah, y'all, look at this abundance again. Goddamn. Yeah. Okay. So you're getting paid is what I'm getting here. You're doing well for yourself, and this is justice. This is how it's supposed to be here, okay? So whoever you are, you've done the work is what I'm getting, all right? And you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. And I feel like somebody wants to come towards you. They want to come where you at, okay? Yeah, a lover. A lover. They do. Someone is stressed out. They could be having breakouts here. Okay. Somebody's space could be messy. You could be the type of person where messy spaces stress you out here. Okay. Something about a routine. Where you have a routine or somebody else is off of their routine here. Okay. Child, I feel like somebody was very unfocused. Yeah, responsibility here. Okay, I feel like that's you. Okay, you could be an air sign. You don't have to be here, but I feel like you like things in order. Okay, but there's an energy here where somebody was very distracted and focused on shit that did not matter. I feel like somebody should have been focused on their abundance. They should have been focused on their prosperity here. Somebody was in an energy of competition here, okay? For most of you guys, I'm getting it's like an X here. It doesn't have to be for everyone here. Like they were focused on the wrong damn thing. Now they're stressed out here, okay? There's also a message about being conscious or being aware of what you're, this could be buying. I also heard pursuing, okay? But I'm also getting, when it comes to consuming or consumption, what you're taking in, okay? This could be online, TV programming, whatever, okay? Ciao. All right, charisma. So responsibility. I feel like you're someone who's really responsible. You like to stay on top of something, okay? Stay on top of something. Stay on top of things, just in general here. Yeah, child, but somebody wants to get up with ya. They want to have a face-to-face combo. Sit down, maybe go out for drinks or some shit here. Yeah, because they want to talk about this tower, a crisis that they're in, honey. Okay, and I feel like with the responsibility, they want you to fix it. Somebody wants to bring you their problems. Okay, they're going to dress it up real nice for you. You know, this is somebody, this is how they arrive with the charisma. Like they got it all figured out, honey. But when you sit down and have that talk to talk with them, tower. This individual, I'm not laughing, but I'm just saying, this individual is going through it, okay? They catching hell. Purity hell, child. Something that blew up in their face with all that damn charm and charisma, okay? And finesse. What is that, steampunk? I don't know what that's, okay. I don't know why that resonates, but that's what I heard, steampunk, something, I don't know. Wheel of Fortune with the hierarchy here. I feel like you're not moved. You're not moved here at all. I'm hearing status. There's something about a decision that has been made here. Okay, child. It says making future plans with your partner, taking the first steps into your professional journey, dreaming big, planning for your long-term financial security here. Okay. I feel like you're all about your stability here. Okay, you're all about your work. Okay, whether you work a 9 to 5 or you are your own boss here or you're a supervisor here, I feel like, you know, your priorities are in order. Okay, that's what you're focused on here. Okay, and somebody else, you know, this is someone who turns everything into a competition here. And it didn't yield them the results, or it didn't get them anywhere. Okay, there was no results to yield from that. Like what? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune achievements. Okay, you can even be an overachiever here, but I feel like you're goal oriented is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, confirmation, honey. Yeah, you can have a lot of air in your chart. You don't have to be. Air and earth energy is what I'm getting, though, child. Like you don't play any games. Okay, you could be a stickler, or somebody could even be a workaholic here. Okay, but you know that could be a projection. If you've ever noticed someone here who they don't do the work, maybe they don't do any work at all. Okay, when you say, oh no, I got to go to work. Oh, what about next? Oh, I'm going to be at work. They're like, oh, you're a workaholic. You always at work, girl. And it's like, okay, we have to eat, you know. So I don't know what's going on here. You got Sun card and you have intuition. You are making plans. You're manifesting here. Somebody could be big on journaling here is what I'm getting. Okay. You are looking forward to seeing things manifest for you here. Okay. Leo energy. Yeah. Your attention. Okay. Your eyes, like your focus. I'm getting gaze. Some of you guys could be sun gazing. You're focused on the future here. Okay. You're looking out over the horizon here. All right. Somebody is, I feel like whoever you are, you're always planting seeds. Okay. To reap it every season, honey. Like you don't stop. Yeah, you're making plans. You could be making plans for the summer. Child, please. I just feel off top intuitively here, like somebody's through, okay? Because you're just way too focused. Yeah, whoever this is, they actually hate following a routine here. So I don't know. This is an old friend and old ex here, but I feel like you guys didn't. There could have been a certain level of attraction there, but, you know, I'm hearing like minds, like you guys weren't like minds. You weren't like-minded here. Yeah, I can't make it up, foresight, okay? But somebody's foresight has everything to do with getting back with you, with reunions. You're not looking this person's way. You're like, huh? What? Who said that? Foresight here, okay? Look, you're looking the other way, okay? Child, look, inspiration. I'm telling you, somebody, I'm hearing dream big, okay? Like, Somebody has big dreams, big goals, the world. Somebody is a powerful manifester here, okay? Like somebody has aspirations here, big things that you want to see come into fruition for you here, okay? Achievements here, milestones here. Child, I just feel like somebody doesn't have a chance. Let's get a couple more, right? They're in the tower. As we're going to find out about this tower. Maybe this person is not a conscious consumer here. Maybe they made a bad investment here, okay? Okay, you got the Hermit energy here. Somebody could be a Virgo here. Child, this is you. Intellectual work and Hermit energy. You're not looking towards this individual here. If this is somebody from your past, you're not even considering the past here, okay? You are in your zone with the Hermit energy. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. I don't know if this person considers themselves to be a boss or a leader here. Okay. That's funny because it fell on, somebody could be a Gemini, okay? Yeah, a charismatic partner. You got charisma, and there's this word again. Charismatic partner. Taking the initiative in love. Career achievement. Holding a respected position. Financial stability. Generosity towards others. So let's see. Because somebody could have been wearing a mask here. Okay, somebody could have looked the part. They could have looked like a boss. Talked like a boss. Walked like a boss. Maybe even smell like a boss here. But something about they didn't have their ducks in a row. Somebody could have lacked discipline in a situation here. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I want to pull a few of these. Let's spice it up some. Let's see what's going on here. Because there's a tower. There's a tower behind somebody's smile and grin and song and dance and shit. Okay. What's really going on? What is this choice about? Like you got a responsibility to stay focused here, okay? I'm getting the answer is no. They're looking towards you. So maybe this person, again, maybe you are in a leadership role here, or you're just a self-starter. And this person was in some type of competitive nature, as if, oh, I'm a leader, I'm doing this, I got this going on here, and something completely fell apart, okay? Earth's embrace. Ground yourself in the strength of the earth. You are rooted, safe, and supported. Growth comes from steady foundations here, okay? Earth's embrace, all right? So what's the issue? Dream conjuration, okay? Your dreams are messages from your higher self. Listen closely. They reveal what your heart already knows. So it came up sideways here. Again, this person could be a big dreamer. They could have a lot of goals, aspirations here, but somebody didn't see something through. Again, maybe there could have been a lack of discipline here. Okay, I don't know if somebody was doing some dream work here. All right, but it's like dream energy, water, but no earth energy here. Okay, something was not grounded. Something was not rooted is what I'm getting. Again, we saw the intuition card here. Like you think it, you say it, you write it, and then you go after it here. Okay. In order for manifestation to come into fruition, there's several steps here. Okay. All elements have to be present here. Somebody's a dreamer. Okay. And it just stays up there in the ethers. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is the type of person that wants to come to you with, oh, I got this big idea. We're going to make a lot of money here, but they want you to do all the footwork here. What is this about? Okay. What is this choice? What is this tower about, honey? Well, I mean, what's going on? Okay. Because I'm just getting the energy of you're not impressed and you're not moved. You're not going to get off your ass for this person here. And somebody's brother could be significant here. Boss or a supervisor. Yeah, fake alien invasion here. Somebody wants to put on is what I'm getting, okay? Like they need your undivided attention here because something's happening. Oh, Lordy. Fake alien invasion. It's giving distraction. Okay? Yeah, spiritual war. They could have caused whatever they got going on here, okay? Child? This person could be caught up in some shit, okay? Yeah, look, somebody's paranoid. What this got to do with you, okay? It says the mind twists reality when trust is absent. Be mindful when paranoia begins to creep in, and don't let fear-based thinking take over. Not everything is a threat, and not all outcomes are negative. This is somebody here, they're scared. They're threatened, whatever they got going on here. But I feel like intuitively here, they want to come towards you and act as if you should be scared too. Like this affects you too. You guys are not on the same energetic invasion. This person's going to have to get real. Like what? Child. I'm hearing energetic invasion. That could be this person. Look, control collapse. When structures fall in a pattern too precise to be coincidence, it may not be decay. It may be demolition. The blueprint for the new world is often drawn in the in the rubble of the old here. Something's fishy about somebody's story, okay? Someone has, they're one of these type people that will set themselves on fire to get your attention here. Something is very fishy, okay? Interesting. Let's get a couple more out here. So they're paranoid. Get one more. Okay, divine protection, food insecurity here, okay? Somebody is in lack. Are they thinking lack here? Okay. Damn. It says psychological operation in the reverse. A psychological operation feeds on fear and uncertainty, pushing the public toward the solution. And it is designed to accept. First, they create the problem, then they sell the cure. It's in the reverse, and it came out with divine protection. You have divine protection from this competitive person. Somebody done got themselves wrapped up in some shit here. That's what is exactly what I said. Somebody wants to come to you in a panic and act as if, oh, everybody panic. And it's like, no, you might need to panic, but I don't need to panic. Be mindful, child. Okay. Yeah, it's fake. Alien invasion. Okay. Fake alien invasion. And then something backfired on this fool with this psychological operation. Somebody thought that they could play on your top here to get you in a fight or flight mode. Like, you're not in fear, okay? You're not in fear. You're not in jeopardy of losing something. What's the problem? Child, please. You're being divinely protected from this fool. Could be dealing with an Aries here, okay? I turn everything into a competition. This could be someone like, petty. They want you to stop what you're doing. Let's say you guys are in the same industry or the same lane. They want to create some type of fake ass panic, crisis, worry, just to slow you down, okay? Like they're that pressed, okay? They're that pressed. No. For some of you guys, this could be a coworker. And they know that you're focused. You stay on your shit here with the responsible energy here. Somebody's a good decision maker here, okay? Child, please. This is not going to work. Psychological operation. It's already in the reverse. Wow. You're not paying this person any attention, man. So this is like a desperate cry for attention. You're coming up in this hermit energy, intellectual work, okay? Like somebody cannot distract you. Yeah, somebody sees you as anal. Whatever you're focused on, whatever. However you want to frame it. Okay? Child. Wow. Why the desperation? What is going on? Okay? The desperation is, Spirit is saying that this person is actually in the crisis that they're trying to project onto you. And, that's unfortunate. Okay? Child. Let's see. Could be healing from this greedy person here, okay? I feel like you have also healed from lack mentality. Like I'm hearing soul survivor. What is it? Survival mode, okay? You're getting out of that, and somebody wants to put you back in that, okay? Yeah, this is somebody who thought they were a leader, but they got out of sync. Something about their routine was off or fell flat. Okay. Now they're scared. It's got nothing to do with you. What did this person do? Because I'm smelling a scandal. Okay. Smelling a scandal. Growth. Child, please. It's got nothing to do with you. Expand connection. Okay. There could be people who want to network with you here. Okay. Could be a cycle that you're going into. You're going to be networking with like minds, people who want to who are going to help you. This could be consciously or unconsciously grow whatever this is. This could be a business. This could be an idea. Okay. Death. Child, please. They're going through the motions. Change. They're going through a transformation. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, envy. This person is a hater. They are a hater. So they're looking to you as a savior. This is somebody who was in a full-blown competition, sending you the evil eye, hating ass. No. Okay? Wow. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. So somebody, again, like I said, somebody was fake. They were showing up as this leader, this boss on a surface level. But there's something about their attitude here. Maybe their level of maturity here. Okay? They didn't embody that energy, when it comes to the inner them. All right? There's a death to all this envy. This timeline is dead. Yeah, nah. Okay? So this person could be going through some type of financial crisis is what I'm getting, because in the beginning, death came out with prosperity. Okay? And, this is the tower that they're going through. But, they have a poker face here with this charisma. Okay? They got a mean poker face. That's what I'm getting. Let's pull an oracle for you. Okay. And then we'll see what happened with their money or their business, child. Again, somebody got distracted with this competing. And this was never that. This person could have like a lot of breakouts, look at this. Abundance is a state of mind. I'm telling you. I feel like you embody this energy from the inside out. Let's get one more. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're moving on up here. I feel like somebody just got off their path for some of you guys. This person could have actually been a decent leader at some point in time, but they started to hate, jealousy, and envy took over. Okay. And that's where they fell off at. Okay. Pride came before the fall. No. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. I'm telling you, there's something with that network and expand connection and growth here. There's something going on in the current energy or in the next cycle that you're going into here. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Somebody let their food get cold. That's what I'm getting. They let their food get cold. Started looking at your plate, sizing you up. Somebody felt like you had the biggest piece of chicken or some shit. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys could be going into a new cycle here. They want to come together with you because they're falling apart. But this is a hater. Okay? Straight up. This is a hater. Your field of dreams. I feel like you have endless possibilities here. Okay? Yeah, child. It fell on charisma. It fell on charisma here. Some of you guys have a lot of different skill sets, talents, and gifts here. Okay? Field of dreams. And they want to feed off of that. They want to act as if they can help you. But they're escaping a burning building here, okay? They had a sacred pool, but they let death creep in here. Moonlight. Unexpected visitors here. Child, what is going on? This person could have gotten an unexpected visit here behind the scenes. What happened? From an elder or from an ancestor here? Okay. Oh. Wow. Dry desert. Okay. Let's see. Where should we go? Let's get one more round on this person's this charisma in this tower. I don't know if somebody was doing some juju, honey, but it's not good. Okay? It's not good at all. With this death, this sacred pool here, okay, and unexpected visitors. Okay. Let's see what else they want to say about this situation, and we're going to close it out. What should I go to? Was is das? Let's see. Oh, somebody could be going hungry and shit. Food insecurity. Like, what is going on? Something is getting dire. Okay. Somebody's crops. Oh, okay. Somebody's crops are on fire. Damn. Maybe this person was like a provider. Okay. Maybe they were some type of middleman here. Okay. They were in charge of a lot. Something about confirmation. Something about bulk. Okay. Wow. Something about shipments. Okay, you got family room out here, right? And ancestors again. Somebody could have been creeping in. I don't know, this person was prying when it comes to your privacy here, invading your privacy here, okay? But somebody was creeping here in regards to, you know, your abundance, your good luck is what I'm getting here. And they were being watched. Could be somebody in your family or connected to the family. This could be a community as well. Yeah, somebody was wearing a mask, okay? They were wearing a mask. This person was all up in your crops, okay? Yeah, and they're going to jail. Goddamn, imprisonment. Great fortune here. Yeah, So this sacred pool was yours, okay, until somebody pulled up with this unexpected visitors. Somebody was creeping in somebody's crops, their abundance, their finances here. So whatever position that they were in, they were sitting on some resources, some finances that were never theirs. That's why they're being restricted or outright going to jail. Great fortune. Please. I'm done. So that's why the death card came out twice. Okay? There's the choice. Message of concern. I feel like the choice, this has something to do with this person reaching out to you. Okay? Yeah, trying to bridge the gap. This is somebody who stole from you? Hell no. Toil and labor. Somebody who didn't do any work at all. And whatever work they did to steal from you or to benefit from you here, yeah, this person is sneaky as shit. It has went belly up. Yeah, the moon card is in the reverse, honey. This person is exposed. They are exposed here. Child, wow. Pisces could be significant here. Yeah, somebody was in your crops, okay? They sure were. So they're going to reach out to you because they got caught stealing from you. You have a choice to make. Message of concern. It's the message of concern. I don't feel like you're not concerned at all. They're in their thoughts here about a Jezebel. Yeah, they could have worked with a Jezebel or a third party here to get some sudden wealth here. Somebody's getting caught up. It's going to be bad to the point where somebody's ass is going to need like food. Commissary maybe with food insecurity here. Somebody is going from the top to the bottom. Rock bottom here. They're in their thoughts about working with this Jezebel energy here. Child, please. So that's what the choice is about. So again, I was picking up on the division as well. Like there could be going back and forth with somebody about reaching out to you here. It doesn't matter. So this is this person that was in lack. Abundance was never a state of mind when it came to them. They felt like they had to take from somebody in order to be abundant here. Shop, please. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye. Happy Mother's Day. All right, so I'm back with part 2 of this message here, okay? So for some of you guys, you had a family member that stole from you to compete with you, and for others, this person was involved in something fraudulent, but it had a lot to do with competing with you, and not just you, but somebody has a competitive nature here, okay? Like they feel the need to compete with everybody that's in their environment, at their job, in their space here. It's just how they are. It's a toxic trait here, okay? You know, there's a such thing as healthy competition. This is not that. I'm picking up heavy on a Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, and a Capricorn here. For those of you, there's a family member here. They're going to jail for identity theft, okay? They actually stole from you, okay? Or they actually stole your identity here, or they impersonated you, forgery, something like that. And I'm getting some of you guys, someone could have even entered your space, okay? Or this is something about a home. Maybe somebody presented themselves as you, or they fraudulently use your identity here, whether it's your ID, driver's license, social security number to, I'm hearing invade, okay, to invade your privacy here, but to take control of a home here, okay? A lot of people are talking about this here. Somebody could be into the armed forces here, okay? Somebody that's in the Army, the Navy, Air Force, Marines, I don't know, they may pop up on you here, or this is what took place in the past. This is almost giving me the energy of them using somebody to get close to you or to steal something from you, like physically here. But make no mistake, this person is going to have to do time. Like there will be charges filed here, okay, for this identity theft, honey. And like I was saying in the reading, like this person wants to pop up with this charisma energy, with their finesse game on fleek, and they're in the tower. Make no mistake, they are in a tower here, okay? And there's a choice that has to be made. I don't know, for some of you guys, it could be the choice of whether or not you're going to press charges here. I feel like I know the answer to that here. But I'm also getting this person is at a crossroad here, okay? So I'm going to get another round to see what else they want to say about this situation here, okay? Abundance is a state of mind, and I feel like you know that. This person does not. Like I was saying previously here, you have divine protection from this person's envy here, okay? I feel like, you know, in current energy, this is getting exposed because the moon card is in the reverse. And people are already talking. Something about a professional driver here. Somebody could drive like a company truck here, or Uber or Lyft, or this is something about somebody taking a trip here, okay? Yeah, you got perjury. Somebody could have even did this in court, okay? Spirit said this person is a fool. This soldier also could represent like an officer, because it fell on unexpected visitors here, okay? Somebody coming to question someone here. This could even be you, okay? Like there's a pop-up energy here, past, present, or future. This shift is happening, okay? This shift is happening. Child, this is crazy. Like this person wanted to compete with you, but they stole from you. And it's like, you know, make it make sense. Somebody can have the gift of gab. Like somebody's very charismatic here, but not anymore. 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands energy here, okay? Could be a lot of money that somebody ran off with here. There also could be a lot of money, yeah, that's coming towards you here. Yeah, there was a lot of money coming towards you in the past. 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands here, okay? This also could be some money that was being moved around here, but it stopped with the Hangman energy here, okay? It stopped. Yeah, Three of Swords energy here, okay? This is a karmic Sagittarius that's in somebody's family here. There also could have been some type of disputes about somebody's beliefs, okay? Somebody's definitely a thrill seeker here, okay? Let's see what's going on with this Soldier, Four of Pentacles. Somebody is hiding something here. I'm also getting with the Soldier, maybe you guys had some elders who were in the armed forces. Maybe they passed away, because we do have the death card out here like 3 times, okay? And they left you something, all right? With that Soldier energy, it could be something like a trust fund. But somebody is hiding something here. Somebody also could be a veteran. They're hiding something, okay? Yeah. Yeah, how they had success with a home for some of you guys here. Child. Because something was supposed to come to you. This could be some information here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles here. Four of Wands in the reverse here. Somebody could be losing a home, maybe even losing a marriage here, because I feel like there's backlash here, okay? An Aquarius could be significant. What's falling to the floor? Four of Swords here. I feel like somebody's prayers are not being answered here. Somebody also cannot get any rest, okay? You got Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. You could be seeing 444. Somebody is under attack here for this lie, okay? Their back is up against the wall. They're in the Nine of Swords. They know it, okay? This person is being pressed, is what I'm getting. This could be energetically, spiritually, but I feel like it's happening in the living earth as well. Yeah, there was some type of transaction that was made. A Queen of Pentacles could be significant here. Now they're up all night. They're up all night worried about this lie, this theft, okay? How they stole from you here. They're under attack. They're under attack here. People are talking about somebody who has lost a roof over their head is what I'm getting here, okay? Child. So there's an energy here where somebody's going to have to pay like the legal consequences here, but karma is already hitting, okay? Because, you know, in the previous clip, like I said, somebody is hitting rock bottom. They're hitting rock bottom here. And they could be praying. They could forget about it, okay? They're thinking about how they worked against you, how they worked behind your back. Yeah. With the Magician energy here, there was a lot of manipulation. I feel like a lot of it was done on paper with identity theft here. Okay, this is somebody in your family, honey. Yeah, they did whatever the hell they wanted to do to get their wish fulfillment. That's exactly what they did. Now people are fighting. Now people are fighting, honey. There's a lot of money coming your way, okay? Something is changing. Something is changing, Empress, okay? It could be a mother figure that was involved here, okay? But they did the most to cause a change here. Somebody did not want this to happen. It was an Emperor energy. This could be a masculine. This could be a father figure, an uncle. For some of you guys, it could be an ex here, okay? Something was supposed to change with you. You were supposed to get an upgrade here, okay? But with the Five of Swords energy, somebody couldn't let that happen. Again, I say it all the time, like somebody's a doodle. They took penitentiary chances just to compete with you, okay? And it's not even competition here. It could be, if you're an Empress, there's a masculine that didn't want you to have more than them here, okay? Yeah, justice. You are going to get justice in this situation here. They held this up. They worked tirelessly to do so. Now they're worried about it here, okay? Child. So a soldier, identity theft is here, okay? Somebody could be a professional driver. Okay. You're going to survive somebody's pride, okay? I feel like, well, somebody could have felt some type of way because like they were in their ego about you moving forward. Okay, this could be a family, this could be an ex here. Okay, yeah, be here now. Okay, it says life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take time to enjoy every moment to the fullest here. Okay, so staying in the present here. All right, yeah, and be yourself. Interesting. So I feel like that's what you're doing. That's what you're being advised to continue to do here. But somebody else could not do that. Okay. Like they were worried about you. Yeah. So they decided to cause a delay. They were worried about you. What happened in the past with you. Where you're headed. What your future is looking like. What you got. How much money you make here. Like this is crazy. So they lost themselves in this jealousy and this envy. Okay. Be yourself, delay. Somebody thought that they can cause a delay to you being yourself. So they felt like you being yourself had something to do with a price tag. And it did not. Epiphany here, okay? Somebody is having an epiphany, or you're having an epiphany here about a delay that was caused in the past here, okay? It's your time. Generational curses here, okay? No mud, no lotus here. This is somebody here who hasn't done the work. That's what I'm getting, okay? They haven't done the work. And they thought that they were going to sit pretty for the rest of their days. Like, yeah, get real. Take a note from the beautiful lotus, which defies the mud and murky water, to rise to the water's surface to show its beauty. Overcome adversity by blooming where you are. Whoever this is, they're going to have to, it's like an energy of, they're going to have to do what you did, okay? They're going to have to go through the trenches here if they want some type of victory and success here, okay? Yeah. Interesting. Like this person hasn't done anything. Whoever ran off with the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands energy, yeah, confirmation. They haven't put in any work whatsoever. This person is basically a walking generational curse, okay? It's your time because you've done the work here, but there's also a certain level of abundance, prosperity that is destined for you here, okay? Something about your social status, your 10th house. Excuse me. Oh, confirmation. You could be a Capricorn here, okay? Or you have Capricorn in the 10th house. This person hasn't done anything, okay? Because I'm hearing no treat, no dessert. Like, This person, whoever, it could be a soldier, could be somebody who's in the armed forces here, but somebody's trying to hold on to something. Also, you know, metaphorically speaking, soldier also could mean like a lapdog energy here. Somebody who, because they were creeping, whoever this is, there was an unexpected visitor here. And they could have been under the instruction of another person, another family member. But there was definitely some identity theft that was committed here. They're going to jail, okay? Like, I don't know what they thought this is. It's your time. So you broke a generational curse here, okay? Child, I do declare. Yeah, it says upgrade your life and take responsibility here. It's like if somebody wants to upgrade their life, they're going to have to be responsible, okay? Like, and they're going to have to take responsibility for a fake upgrade that they had that was not owed to them, that was not due to them at all. At all, yeah. Glamorize it while you rise to the top, honey, okay? It's given, and still I rise. You did all of this theft, all right? And still I rise. Child, what is really going on here? So they're at a crossroad here. I'm getting that with that responsibility here. They're going to have to figure out what they're going to do. Okay? Stop chasing approval and respect your limits. So this person has major issues here. The issue they have with themselves is they're always looking for validation. Whether it's from a community, their friends, their family, a lover. And, you know, they get lost in that here, okay? They're willing to do things that can really get them in trouble and impact their life or maybe even their future here. That's their issue here. Somebody needs to love on themselves. This is the type of person, they'll post, oh, loving the skin I'm in. Oh, I love myself. They'll talk all that cool shit here. But at the end of the day, they're running around like cats, rats, dogs, and fleas, trying to keep up, trying to showboat, trying to prove themselves here. No more excuses here, okay? Somebody's going to be forced to stop lying, is what I'm getting as well. And then respect your limits. Another issue was this person had an issue with your boundaries here, okay? They had an issue with your boundaries. And that sent them, but that's because there's a lack of love for themselves. It could even be some self-hate that's actually festering there. Somebody needs to go within. Go within. They're chasing material things. They have to have a certain house. They have to have a certain car to feel good about themselves. That's a major issue here, okay? Child, let's get a couple more. Ooh. It says, trust your vision in the reverse. Okay, and the universe pushes back in the reverse here. So trust your vision and land it on identity theft here. Again, this is the energy of somebody using your identification, okay? And somebody trusted that. Or this could be a full born. Okay, damn. Something about somebody's firstborn could be significant here. Okay. This could be a full-blown impersonation here with trust your vision in the reverse. Somebody's going to have an epiphany and they're going to realize that that was not you. This could have took place in the courtroom. This could have took place at a bank here. Okay. This could have just been forgery. Take it how it resonates. Okay. I heard a horn out there when I said bank. Somebody could have pulled up to the bank, to the teller as you with your information here. Trust your vision is in the reverse. That was not you. Okay. Yeah. No, somebody did something at the bank. Somebody impersonated you at the bank. Okay. And then the universe pushes back is in the reverse. Obstacles redirect you intentionally. You're being moved toward alignment. Nothing is random here. Yeah, this person is out of alignment here. And they have this idea that the universe has their back. No. Something is returning right back to them. Okay? No. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thank you. Bye.